serious? Are you serious? Hello, everybody.
To nobody. It's gonna be hard to do Q&A without actual people.
Mm-hmm. We can ask each other questions. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Morning. It's Friday.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday, you guys.
This morning when the alarm went off, I was like, God, I cannot wait to sleep
Oh my
in.
God, right?
Cannot
I
wait.
need a day just to sleep in.
Yeah.
I just need one day.
Just gotta get some good sleeping in.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, we could talk about coronavirus and the fact that
I don't
all of
wanna.
our retirement accounts have completely tanked. But
I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
I don't want to talk about retirement accounts.
I just don't. I just can't.
Let's just pretend we don't have them, okay, everybody? Let's just pretend.
Well, now we don't because of the stock market.
Yeah, they're pretty much gone. Let's just.
So-
None of us are ever retiring.
That's right. So thanks a lot,
China.
China.
Thanks, China, for eating bats.
But we do need to talk about the fact that tomorrow is South Carolina primary day.
Also, I have to ask if it's okay to share this.
Yes,
Let me
do
see
it.
if I can turn it. See. Well, turn.
Do you have it in just your photos? If you-
Yeah.
then do it that. Do I? Oh no, my phone is being used.
Hold
I
on.
always forget.
That's. Damn it. Will that turn?
It
Let me see
should.
if I
Okay,
can-
yeah, try that and
Let
then.
me see if I
turn
can
it.
edit it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can edit it.
It's just this like really hilarious meme that we wanted to share with
Okay,
you.
hold on. Let me see if I can turn it. Come on, turn.
It's not gonna turn. Oh, you gotta do the. Yeah,
I know. I'm trying to turn it. Hold on.
Oh yeah. There it is. It's not really. Oh, that's not gonna work. No. Sorry.
Sorry, we're trying to manipulate an image.
We're trying to be
While we're
technologically
online.
savvy,
So
which
that's
is always
funny.
a
That's
terrible
always
idea.
great.
You guys look at my shirt.
What does it say?
I may not be perfect, but at least I'm not a Democrat.
Oh my God! I love it. I didn't even read it. That's
I love
fantastic.
that.
Where did you get that?
I got it from one of those Instagram stores, and now I can't remember the name of it. This is what I do. Like, I'll see stuff on Instagram, and I'll be like, I need that, and then I'll buy it, and I'll completely forget about who I got it from, which is really bad. So, whoever I got this from, thank you very much.
Crap! Now it's not going back to the way it
We'll
was.
fix it. No worries.
Okay, sorry.
So tomorrow is the South Carolina primary, and according to some polls, Bernie is like either he's either gaining on Biden or, in fact, sometimes showing a slight edge. And I heard a guy on,
but not a boot edge.
right, not one of
Yeah,
those.
not one of those.
I heard a guy on Fox this morning saying that it's Operation Chaos, this group that's trying to create chaos in the election process. And it's a response to Democrats doing this in South Carolina in previous elections where they don't have a closed primary, which means Republicans can go and vote tomorrow in the Democrat primary. And so they're encouraging everyone to vote for you, Bernie, because they want Bernie to be the nominee. These Tea Party folks, these activists, have decided they really want Bernie to beat Joe Biden so that Trump goes against Bernie in the general. So all these Republicans are going to vote for Bernie in tomorrow's primary.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Huh.
he was on the show saying, "Look, they did it to us. We have been begging for the South Carolina legislature to please close our primaries so that people cannot interfere. But if Democrats are going to interfere, then what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and by golly, we're going to interfere too. So vote for Bernie."
Interesting. Somebody asked who just snuck in. It's Terry.
It was Terry Stacey. Terry, come say
Terry
hi.
Stacey. They want to know if you have strange food today.
If I have strange food
Do you have any
today?
strange food?
No, because it's so sad. Tony Katz isn't here today.
She's.
Oh my God!
Oh, we're all so sad. Oh, God. We're all so
Everybody.
sad. Everybody say hi to Terry.
Have a good weekend.
She's the queen of indie radio.
Thank you.
Okay. No weird food.
No weird food. So
that's
what's going on in
kind of
South
funny.
Carolina.
I hope he's the guy too. But then there's a little tiny part of me that's like,
I know, right? Especially now that the economy is completely tanking and will likely continue to tank. That's no longer going to be something that Trump. I mean, he can still hang his hat on it, I think. But it's going when people are in times of high stress and fear, they tend to believe that change is what is needed. And so that makes me worry, right? Like, that makes me worry that people are going to get like, oh, Trump isn't doing enough, so let's get Bernie Sanders and let's have Medicare for all and completely tank our healthcare system too.
all.
Why you gotta be that way?
Medicare
Why?
for all. Shut up, horse shorts.
It's a terrible idea.
Shut up, babies and horse shorts. Medicare for all.
Did you know that I guess Mayor too, Michael Bloomberg is now going after you, Bernie.
Oh my God, this is the funniest fight ever. They're fighting each other.
They're fighting each other
and they're
about
trying.
health.
Yeah, they're trying to like who's the healthier person.
So Bloomberg just released, or his campaign did, some doctor letters saying he had his last physical in July, and here are all the numbers, like here are all of his test results and all of his numbers. He has an annual cardiac stress test, and his ventricles are all awesome, and he exercises all the time, and he's like super fit and awesome and perfect and healthy. And so now that those letters have been released, now Bloomberg's team is like, Bernie needs to release way more medical records, and the fact that he's hiding this very key piece of information about his ventricle
Oh my God.
is proof that his heart is like...
I mean, he's gonna probably put an ad out and be like, my ventricles are awesome.
I know, right? It's so dumb.
They're coated in gold. Look at them. They're rich, you guys. My ventricles are rich.
I mean,
God.
but to be fair,
These people are so
Bernie
ridiculous.
started it. You started it,
My
Bernie.
ventricles are so beautiful.
Because remember, you were like, I want to be stent twinsies with Michael Bloomberg.
Oh my
Like
God.
at these last debates, it was super weird. And Mike Bloomberg is like, I got stents 25 years ago, you whack job.
Yeah.
And Bernie's like, yeah, but we both have 2
Oh
stents.
my God.
He's like,
I
"What
got
are
a
they-"
stent too.
And so he keeps harping
But are
on
your
this.
stents in gold?
Right. I mean, like,
Are
huge
they,
difference.
are they covered in gold?
And now, so Bloomberg is demanding more information, and Bernie is saying no. And so this is going to be a thing, right? Like this is now going to be a thing that we
Yeah.
have to that we
Yeah.
have to watch. But if Bernie is the nominee, you know people are going to be watching him like they watched Hillary.
Yeah.
Because Hillary was so fragile.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying
All
to
the
get
time.
trying to get in and out of vans. You remember that? And they had to like shoot her full of stuff just to get in and out of vans. Do you remember? Remember that guy? Remember that one guy who used to help her get it in and out of vans?
And upstairs, she was really bad with stairs too.
Yeah.
So
We used to write about that a lot. People get mad at us.
it is what it is.
I don't care.
And she is not president.
I don't care. Some of these people were asking about CPAC and
What
like
about
if
it?
we're following CPAC.
Oh.
We don't follow
no.
CPAC too much. We've only been to CPAC once. We're not really see and be seen kind of people,
Except when it comes to these.
except for our Facebook live. Yeah, I mean that's it. We just want to hang out with you guys.
We are kind of shunned by the larger conservative community for reasons unbeknownst to us.
Probably because we don't want to be seen and we don't want to see and be seen. Probably, right? Is that why?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's been a mystery.
Because we're not really like, hey, hey, everybody. We're not really those
Yeah.
people.
It's very odd.
Yeah, it is odd.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, we need to scooch in because I can't read anything.
All
unless
right,
I
we're gonna.
scooch
So
in.
it's wait. There we go. Okay.
Fell down in India. Yeah, that's right. Hillary, remember? Yeah, she fell down in India and lost her shoe. That's exactly right.
I barely remember that.
Hillary was weekend at Bernie's. Yes.
Yes, she was weekend at Bernie's.
By the way, Bloomberg and Bernie Sanders are 4 months apart in age. That's it. So Sanders turned 78 in September, I think, and Bloomberg just turned 78 last month. And so the fact that they're going at each other about their respective health, I'm just like, why are you working at 78?
Yeah, you really
Go to
should,
bed.
Like, go be retired. If I had that kind of money, man, I'd be like, bye.
Oh my God. Can you
Bye.
imagine? No, instead, let's go ahead and start trying to be the most stressful job holder in the world.
Well, it's because they want power.
That's a sickness.
They just
I feel
they
like
want-
that's a sickness.
Yeah, it is a sickness. They don't want to actually do well. They do good for other people. They want power, and that is
Yeah.
kind of messed up.
Maybe you need an agent and go on tour. That would require money
Yeah.
that we don't
We
have.
don't have money. Like, yeah. Again, if we had the money, we'd be retired.
Right.
So, yeah.
I love you just the way you are.
Do-do-do-do.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Yeah. We're
I'm
not
not one
really,
for
we're
the
not in the
popular
popular crowd. Just never
Next
really
book.
have been in the, we wrote one book and that was probably enough.
That was a.
It was a hard thing
It's
to
a-
do.
it is
Here's
hard.
why it was hard, because we actually wrote it. It's another thing that a lot of people in the conservative circles don't do.
Yeah.
Here,
And
that's a big secret. Is
we're
that a lot of
talking
people?
to you, Andrea Tanteros,
Yeah,
wherever you are.
a lot of people don't write their own books, y'all. We actually did that, and it was really hard. We had to do it in 3 months, and then we had to have a full-time job. And we had families on top of that, and that was hard.
It was hard. It
But
was a lot of
we
work.
did it. We were glad we did it.
And
but-
we did a really good job.
Yeah, it was a
Like,
great.
it's a
We're
great
so
book.
proud of that book, but I don't think we ever. It's just at this point, I just don't know. Unless somebody really came to us and said, "We're going to give you a giant pile of money to do that again."
Yeah, but I'd be down.
I'd
if
be
it was
down
for a giant
too
pile of money.
if they gave us a giant pile of money. But I just don't know if I'm really wanting to do that
Sounds
again.
like a lot of work.
It is a lot. This is a lot of. It was a lot.
Somebody
of
asked
work.
what state we're in. We are in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is our radio station office.
Yeah, we're in here. We're in the office right now.
Some people have. I've seen some people ask, "Are you guys in one of your houses?"
No. Mm-mm. I would I would like to think that our houses are nicer than this.
Yeah, especially if you can see the carpeting.
Oh my
here.
God, it's so filthy, you guys.
So
And
gross.
I mean, don't ever walk in here barefoot because you're gonna
No.
get something.
You're gonna get all kinds of coronavirus.
so nasty. It hasn't been cleaned since 1965.
Uh,
Good morning, Chunks.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are Chunky.
Good morning. Congrats. What did we do?
Mm.
Oh, because of our
The book.
anniversary?
Oh,
Or
I
because
thought
of
maybe it was the book.
Oh, well,
Because we
thank
wrote
you
a book in 3 months.
for whatever that was
and
for.
because it was our anniversary.
Oh, they good. They got the shout out. Kim just said thank you for the shout out to
Oh,
Dawn
good.
yesterday.
Oh, yay.
Good.
Yay.
Yes, we shouted you out.
Life is unfortunately a big popularity contest, isn't it?
It's
yeah,
true.
I know, and that's true. We get it. We totally get it. But we're just, whatever. We're okay with kind of sitting at the dork table. We're good with that.
We've
good.
always fit in really well
We're
there.
all right with being the dorks, you guys. We're fine with it.
Is your book for sale in the shops? Probably not anymore. But you can order, like if you want a signed copy, we've got a huge stash. You can get them on Amazon still too. But if you want a signed copy, you can just send us an email to chicks@wibc.com and we can arrange that.
What did you get at Cake Bake?
I got the salmon, obviously, because it will
Yeah.
change your life. And I got a new cake though. I got the cake called Wishes, which is like a vanilla cake with vanilla cream icing, and it's got all kinds of sprinklies on it. It was good.
Ken says Pete Buttigieg's Obama available in vanilla. I totally
Right,
agree.
now available in
I
vanilla.
totally agree with that. Well, thank you, Dan. You like my hair today? That's so sweet. Because I was just not liking my hair this morning, so that was a very sweet thing. What I get from Starbucks, I got an almond honey milk latte. I'm sorry, is it honey milk almond whatever? It's their almond milk latte. It's kind of on the menu new.
Chunky is the new fat with a PHAT.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like thick with 2 C's.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thanks for letting us conservative chicks know we are not alone. No, you definitely aren't. Get yourselves talking more out loud, y'all. I got the book on Amazon. Okay, so you see
Yay.
it's still available. And you guys, we read the audiobook version, and I think you can get that too still, like on Kindle or do people still do that? Is that a thing?
I don't.
Or
I guess.
Audible? Is that where-
I don't know. I would prefer Audible.
Is that
Because then
are
you can
we
listen.
on there?
I don't know. I think so. Because then you can
Okay.
listen to it in your car.
Yeah, and it's us reading it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Honey almond. I think it is the honey almond. I think you're right, Marjorie. Yeah, it's good. Whatever it is, you don't need to put sweetener in it. It's so good.
How long before Joe drops out? Well, I mean, if he wins South Carolina, he'll go to Super Tuesday.
You guys, I am concerned about him, and I feel like I'm the only one.
You're
like
definitely
his
not the
wife.
only one.
His wife doesn't care about him. I mean, it's like if she cared, she would take him out.
I don't know why I don't know why. Because what did he say yesterday? Wasn't there another gaffe yesterday where he was like, sometimes I feel like it's a whole other year or
Oh
something?
my god!
I have to look at that because I was like, what?
Somebody's wife wants to make me Thai food.
Aw.
Who was that? You have to write again because that is so sweet. I love Thai food so much. My husband and I both. I think my husband's out there somewhere, but we both. That's like our favorite. That and barbecue.
Yeah, he said in South Carolina, sometimes I wake up and I think it's 1920.
Oh my god, Joe!
And I'm like, you weren't alive.
yeah, I
I
hate.
mean, it seems like you might have been.
I
but
hate supporting Starbucks too, but I can't help it. I love this drink. I know.
I have office made coffee, which is wretched.
It is so gross. I don't know
But
how
I'm
she.
drinking
It
it.
will kill you or grow hair on your chest if you're a woman.
Did the book make us both rich?
Oh yeah, I'm loaded, you guys. So loaded.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I shop at Old Navy. Let's just put it that way. That's where I get all my clothes.
I'm loving your podcast. Thank you, Deanna. Watching. Thank you, Peter.
You're not the only one concerned about Biden. I am. He does need medical attention. I'm legit
Yeah.
concerned about him.
I
I
am.
get very uncomfortable when I watch him. Yeah. Hi, honey. Hi, babe.
Maybe Joe. Oh, I missed that.
This is my morning wake up. Oh, hi. Mother of 7. God bless you.
God,
how do you do that? How do you do that?
I don't.
7 kids.
I can't imagine.
I mean, I get like stressed out with just one in all of her activities. I don't know how you do it with 7 kids. That's so awesome. You're awesome.
Somebody wrote us yesterday that said they wake up at 4:30 every morning to watch our
the
That's from
lives.
Belinda. I remember it's Belinda
I
that
love
watches
that.
every morning, and she wakes up at 4:30 in the morning to do it. 'Cause
Amy-
she's in a different time zone. I
Amy
think.
Hoffman, she's talking about Amy Klobuchar. Did you guys see the town hall last night?
I saw a little
With
clip
Amy?
of her where she wouldn't criticize Warren.
Yeah.
That was the
I
only
gotta
thing
tell
I
you
saw.
though, out of all the candidates, out of all the Dem candidates, she's the most reasonable sounding. I know I don't even want to give her any props because she's still back crap too, but she's the least back crap of all the back crappery on that stage.
Which there's a lot.
She just is. You know? I don't want her to be president. She has no business. She just needs to be like
treasurer.
or like a PTA leader. Or you know?
Right.
Like I'd put her in charge of our PTA.
Yeah.
She's so reasonable. But
But
yeah.
you know, she's really downplaying her rage. You know what I mean? Like we know that she's got it in her to be like
she will
raging.
throw plastic forks at you
Mhm.
without question. Somebody just broke their arm and is in bed with a broken arm. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We hope you feel better.
Oh, that's terrible.
I didn't see the name.
7 here too, listening to you,
Holy
getting him ready
cow.
for school. That's
How do you
I
do?
don't
How do you
even-
listen to us and get kids ready for school?
That
like,
is a
like you
level
should
of
have
multitasking.
like get a cape and wear it.
I don't understand
Good
that level
Lord.
of multitasking.
We'd love
at
it if
all.
Nikki Haley ran for president too.
I start my day with you every morning. Thank
She's
you.
in South Carolina, Catherine.
I love me some South Carolina.
Catherine Joe. It's a great middle name.
Does Amy Klobuchar have wooden teeth?
She may. She may have wooden teeth.
I haven't really noticed her teeth.
Karen,
Is
Karen,
there-
I have to turn away when Biden says something too, because I'm in cringe mode. Because
Yeah.
it's like every single time he opens his mouth now, I'm just so.
You just don't
completely
know what's
freaked
gonna
out.
happen. Tulsi is still in.
Tulsi is still in.
How? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, but did you hear the rumors that Bloomberg's campaign reached out to her as a potential VP candidate?
Really?
Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't
Bloomberg?
Tulsi. It was not Tulsi. Rewind, reverse that. It was Yang.
Oh, that's right. We're talking
Yeah.
about that today on the show. Bloomberg
Yeah.
wants Yang to be his running mate.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy,
which
huh?
is nuts. So I don't know why I said Tulsi.
Pretty crazy.
Pretend I didn't say that.
Kevin, I don't know what Amy Klobuchar has accomplished. I don't know.
Well, she's constantly talking about how she's accomplished so many things. Like in every debate, she's like, "I've actually gotten stuff done."
What is that? What is that, Amy?
Recently
Hi,
found
Shelley.
you.
Good to
Thank
see you. Somebody said that they don't. Their husband doesn't allow that, or she doesn't allow her husband to talk to her while she's watching. And I didn't see the name, but that was really funny.
Yeah, isn't this a great shirt?
It's a great shirt.
I love this shirt. I may not be perfect.
Peter. It's 11:01 p.m. here on the east coast of Australia.
Australia.
Oh
Good
my-
day.
Good day. Good
Love
morning
listening to
in
the
Tennessee.
office. Don't get in trouble.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I know, right?
Please tell me how Pete got this far. Well, because he sounds a lot like Obama, and people are very swayed by fancy orators.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
they
he
just
practices.
Get that. They love
He
to
stands
get
in front of
into
his
that.
mirror and he practices it. I don't know if you guys know this, but Pete is gay. I know. I know. He never talks about
no
it.
idea.
He never ever talks about it.
I enjoyed the spat between Amy and Joe on who wrote the gun bill. Yeah, that was a good
that was
moment.
pretty
that was
funny.
a great moment.
That was pretty funny.
Neither Bernie or Biden need access to top secret stuff or weapons, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, that's a horrifying thought now that they put it that way.
Yeah. Bernie supporters are harassing Democrat politicians in California. Interesting. So the burn bots, what do they call them? The Bernie Bros?
The bros, yeah.
They're pretty
Rise up lights.
Kira. If you say rise up lights, that's razor blades in Australian. Everybody do it.
Everybody try
do
it
it
right
right now.
now.
Rise up lights.
It's my favorite thing.
It's razor blades in Australian. You know
Yeah.
you're doing
if
it right
if
now.
you're trying to get an accent,
You're doing
that's
it
all you have
right
to do.
now.
Rise
the
up
guy,
lights.
The guy in Australia is like, oh my god, the hell. That's what he's doing.
Love me some chunky COTR.
We are
That's
so-
right. We're chunky.
We are chunky and funky, is what we are. Uh-huh. People are all wanting to know where you got the shirt.
I
You gotta
don't know.
listen. Find out this weekend.
Okay, I will.
And then tell everybody on Monday. She's
I
gonna
don't know.
tell
I got
everybody
it
on
from
Monday.
Instagram, which I
She's
know
got
is
it.
not a thing.
Right? I
But
know.
there are stores on Instagram, and sometimes I'll get like one of those sponsored posts, and it'll show me something that I
listen,
want.
you
'Cause
gotta
I'm a
write it down.
marketer's dream.
Yes, she is. You got to
guys.
write that crap down there.
I
You can't
know.
go on a Facebook Live and expect not to have people ask
I
you.
know. I'll find the receipt email at some point, and I'll tell you.
Is Pete the husband or the wife? I think he's the husband.
That's an
I think
interesting
Chaston is
question.
more the feminine one. Don't you think?
I don't know. They're both so.
I think that Pete is more of the husband.
soft.
Yeah.
At 5:30, somebody's getting up at 5:30 to
Oh
watch
my
us. That is
gosh.
amazing. I am
Yes.
not coherent at that hour.
Pete did mention that his husband is a teacher in the last debate because he can't go a whole debate without telling you that he is gay.
Yeah, last time he mentioned his ring, and he talked about his marriage, and he talked about his husband. Like, he
Yes.
said it a lot.
Yes. Uh-huh.
What will... Somebody's like, yes,
Somebody
I'm saying
asked
that
me
out
about
loud.
handgun. I have a S&W 380. Like, it has a little laser on it.
Laser.
There's a laser.
Gotta go. Bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary. Thank you for the
Chunky
prayers.
and funky.
We can
I
always
want
use
that merch.
prayers. Chunky and funky. That's good. We should add some merch with chunky and funky on it.
Pete is the wife,
You think?
says Bill.
You think, Bill? I don't know about that.
And Kim just says husband.
Okay. All right.
Which I guess is
All right.
a thing. But I mean, somebody has to take the lead, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Somebody's always going to take the lead. Yeah.
I mean, there is a
Uh-huh.
pitcher and a catcher, like somebody else said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If Pete is the wife, there's the first woman president.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
You guys, we had this visual the other day. Listen, and they're gay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's
Oh, good.
fine.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I just
What are you
because
doing?
I was trying.
Where are
I
you
had
going?
the visual of them experiencing their first dance at the
Oh my
inaugural
God, that's
ball.
right. Could you imagine?
And
if-
I could, it, like my brain froze.
Yeah, can you imagine if Pete became president? Because we have an inaugural ball. That's a thing.
Yeah.
And there is a first dance. So that's gonna happen.
That would
if
be
that
a
would
thing
that would
that would
happen.
happen.
That would happen. So Mary Mock was like, she was like, there'd be a first dance.
I mean,
Like,
I
if
guess
they'd
it would
be-
put that question to rest, though. Like, who is the?
Yeah, because somebody's gonna have to
Somebody's gotta
lead the
lead.
dance
I mean, and how do they hold each other? Right.
very
Like-
closely.
But you know what I mean? Like, who's got their arms on the shoulders and who's around the waist?
Well,
how does this work?
Well, we figure it out right there. That's
We need a new Chunky Chicks T-shirt for the store.
Chunky Chicks.
Chunk of common sense.
I
That's
love
right.
that. That's right. Big chunk. It's like fudge.
Who
Big
listened
chunk.
to the podcast this week? What
Oh,
did we do?
you know what? I thought it was really good. I listened to it on the way in.
What
this
did we do?
morning. It's about shame. It's
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah,
returning
yeah.
shame to things that are shameful.
That's right.
Like how, if your kid goes into porn,
right.
you're not proud of your kid.
Yeah.
It's like, don't say that society is, we're rewarding things that are shameful, like the Kardashians. It goes, like you were saying, that it was at ground zero, Kris Jenner actually pimped out her kid, Kim Kardashian, with a sex tape, and now it's been rewarded into this giant,
Oh, I mean, they're like
they're like an empire.
yeah.
Right? They're that's made a gajillion dollars, this grand fortune, because of, let's face it, bad behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And we've rewarded that several times over. And now one of their offspring, Kylie, is a billionaire because of it. Because of a sex tape, y'all.
And we got started on that topic because of how Steven Spielberg's daughter is being loud and proud now about her self-pleasuring porn career.
Yeah.
So anyway, you should listen to it. It is available where all podcasts are, and that latest episode is available and ready to listen to.
Somebody asked what kind of education that we have. What is our education background?
So I went to the University of Kansas and got a degree in psych.
I went to the University of Tennessee. I have a degree. I have a BA in English Rhetoric and Composition, and then I have a Master of Science. I went to Southern Polytechnic State University in Atlanta, and I have a MS in Communications, in Technical and Professional Communications.
Is that what they meant by education?
That's what they meant, because he said that he thought we seemed smart, which was
Oh,
very sweet of him.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Mhm.
Time to make the donuts. God, that sounds good. I really wish you wouldn't have mentioned donuts, whoever that was.
I almost got some on the way in. I was this close, but then I
Why
went-
would you say
Well,
that?
and I veered off to Starbucks instead.
Why would they
Sorry.
have donuts
I
at
know,
Starbucks?
I know. I got those egg things instead, and I ate them in my car. I know, I'm so bad.
My thought process is whack, but entertaining. I
You
don't
think
know
we're-
how to
really?
take that.
Our podcasts are great, thank you. Empire of Nothing. I know, Paul, it is an empire of nothing, but But the thing is this reality garbage makes a lot of money, and they are gajillionaires. I mean, just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know?
I mean, what do they really legitimately contribute?
Nothing.
You
They big giant butts, and then the
What remember
Carly
our Kim
lip- the Carly
Kardashian, our Kardashian video?
Ah, my God.
So much fry.
So much fry.
Morris, Illinois has the best bakery.
Well,
can you
you
please
should
prove
send
it
us
and
some.
send us some
Yeah, we.
donuts? Because how are
Thank
we
you,
supposed to
Autumn.
know that?
Thank you, Autumn. I have a very love-hate relationship with my hair, mostly hate. So thank you.
No degrees in gender studies.
No, did not.
I know somebody else's whose daughter is going to West Point.
That's cool. That is really, really cool.
Less chunky talking about donuts.
It's true. Well, we could talk about them.
It's just that when you make that leap to the eating, then yeah, that's where the chunky happens.
We have about a donut every couple weeks.
I don't know if it's even that often. I'd love it to be that often.
In moderation, you should have everything in moderation. You should never deny yourself anything awesome, because you only live this life once.
Do you two and your families hang around each other outside of work?
We
No.
used to.
We really, I mean, that's because we didn't work as closely together.
Yeah.
And so now, because we see each other every day, it's like we just don't.
We just don't.
Plus, we live an hour apart, so we really don't even live that close to each other.
Yeah.
Look,
Have you ever been fired from a job? No.
I don't think so.
No. I've left a lot of jobs.
Left a
Just
lot
have
of
not
jobs.
been fired from a job.
Yeah. That was an interesting question, though. Started reading the book. Good, Kristen. You'll have to let us know what you think of it.
Thank you, Jessica. Blessed day to you.
Look at the Hustler movie with J Lo about Cardi B drugging men and robbing them.
Yeah.
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 For real.
Because that's real life for her, right? I
Mhm.
mean, Cardi B did that.
Is that part of the movie?
I don't know. I didn't see Hustle.
I didn't know.
But she used her skills in the Super Bowl halftime show, didn't she? I mean, I'm just saying.
Panera has a great chocolate
Oh,
croissant.
God, that sounds amazing. Oh, my God, Baylor. Who's attending Baylor? Our little branch is like 15 minutes from Baylor. I love Baylor.
Oh, these gals so real, honest, and speak my language.
Oh, that's so nice. I didn't see the name. That was so sweet. Thank you,
so much.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
So sweet. Everything in moderation except for Democrats. You're damn right.
How about a Krispy Kreme? Please stop talking about donuts.
God,
Okay,
donuts.
you know what?
I know,
We need
right?
to
I
stop.
know. We're like, I know.
We have no access to donuts right
Hey,
now.
did we tell you? We already told you guys about the sandwich at KFC where it looks like it's 2 Krispy Kreme donuts and then they have the chicken sandwich in between, like the chicken in between the Krispy Kreme donuts.
Somebody asked my favorite part of Beaufort. God, that's really hard. I mean, Hunting Island State Park is amazing. This Bay Street is amazing. I love everything about that area. Everything. You wrote a book about donuts. Seriously?
Oh my God.
I don't think that's true.
That is a book. What gender are donuts? Probably female.
Please don't assume the gender of donuts.
Uh-huh. Does Tony Katz associate with everyone?
He seems to. Oh, we missed it.
I know,
He
I didn't-
seems
I
to
didn't-
be something.
I
I don't know.
don't know what he seems to
Listen,
be.
he is very, very important. So
He is very important.
he's on Fox like every 7 minutes,
Yeah.
and he's very, very important. But we see him from time to time. He's
Yeah.
at CPAC right now, so
Yeah.
he's not
'Cause he's very
because he's very important.
He's very important.
We would never be sent to CPAC by the radio station
No.
because we cannot be trusted to behave.
No, exactly. We would end up in radio jail.
Tony Katz can be
Uh-huh.
trusted to behave. He's a behavior.
Because he can play the game.
Yeah.
We do not play any games.
No, we would be like running after, I don't know.
We would say inappropriate things
would
to
say
all the
things.
people, and they know this. Our executive producer and our program director are, like, every time we get on the air, our executive producer, he runs down to the station on occasion because he's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, they're saying the things. Yeah.
And he calls it when we get close to crossing the line. He says, "You're getting a little blue."
That's what he says.
That's like a radio
You're
term
getting a little blue.
for getting a little too risque.
Yeah.
We're still learning these terms.
Yeah,
'cause
we're
we
like,
don't know
what
how
are
to
you
radio.
talking about? Because he can't trust us to say the things, which is really funny.
And then yesterday, because not yesterday, the day before, he did a speed round with us, and he kept talking about that dude, Dick Pound.
oh my God,
The-
he has the
the
greatest
Olympics
name. The
guy?
Olympic guy. His name is so great.
I
So
could not hold it together.
We did like an entire segment on saluting the dicks of the world who own their name, especially like
Dick Trickle.
Who is the guy? My husband. If you're there, honey, if you're still there, what was the guy's name that you went to high school with? You were telling me it was Dick. What was his name? If you're there, honey, right? Well, it was Dick something, but like all the dicks of the world that have the greatest name, but Dick Pound. I mean, for real, that is the greatest name ever.
I couldn't stop laughing, and because I'm like 13.
Oh my god,
at heart,
like that guy. Because listen, he could go by Rich, he could go by Richard, he could go by Rick. He doesn't. He's like, I'm gonna go by Dick.
I'm gonna go by Dick.
I'm gonna go by Dick Pound. You know why? Because that's my name, and I'm owning it. And all you guys can act like you're 12.
And I do.
Yeah.
This is very easy for me to do
So
that.
we did. And this is the thing. They're always afraid we're going to take it too far.
Yeah. And that's why we would never be sent to something important.
Yeah, because we usually do. Because we just did. This is what we do, you guys. Because how much of a time delay? We have a 7-second time delay.
It's not a lot.
And we've had to dump our show twice because of her.
Like the button has been pressed twice.
It's been pressed twice by a producer because one time she said tits. Did you say
Yeah, I was just
tits?
reading a tweet, and so I just read it. It said like tit for tat or something.
Yeah.
And I got dinged for that, which I thought was ridiculous.
So she had to get dumped. I can't. Weirdly enough, I've never been dumped in 6 years.
It's always me.
It's been
and
her.
And then the
twice.
other time, I said monkey balls.
She said monkey balls.
And I got dumped for that.
But the reason that she got dumped for that is because we were on Garrison's show.
And he's very, very classy.
He was very buttoned up, and and his producer was like, "You cannot say monkey balls on this show."
Because I think I may have said that something sucked monkey balls.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think it was the combination.
I think it
of
was
the sucking and the monkey balls.
Yeah, I think it was the sucking and the monkey balls.
And that was too much.
It was way too much for his show. So yeah. Well, you're gonna get dumped. You're gonna get dumped. That's what's gonna happen.
That was the last time, and that was how many years ago?
That was
forever.
Yeah. Michael Hunt, Rodney. Yes, Michael Hunt. Please come to the office, Michael Hunt. That's. Do you remember when people used to do that in school? This is the thing. We can't do that anymore. You definitely can't do that on the radio because the FCC will fine you.
They'll get you.
And so we get in so much trouble for all sorts of shenanigans. This is why they will never send us to CPAC.
Or anywhere of importance.
Anywhere.
Like Tony goes to primaries and he like goes to caucuses.
Yeah.
And we just stay here and do our thing.
Yeah, they want us to behave. Yeah, so that's...
Oh my god, Fonda Dix?
Oh
Somebody knew a lady's name was Fonda
Dix.
That is awesome.
That's the greatest.
That is awesome.
Oh God. I hope that her middle name was Many. I love it.
Richard Head. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, Richard Head. Why? Why would their parents do that?
I don't know.
Is it to make them strong in character? You know?
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Do
we have to go?
We probably need to think.
We probably need to think, like maybe within the next minute or two.
Yeah. Any other burning questions for the chicks? What do you use on your face? Well, it's not Pond's. Like Elizabeth Warren.
You know, I've tried expensive stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. There have been times because I'm anal retentive about my face. I'm really weird about not going in the sun and all that kind of stuff. I've had skin cancer right here, like literally dug out of my face. So because I have super fair skin. So I'm really weird about my face and like cleaning my face and stuff at night. And I've tried expensive stuff, but I always go back to Avon. I know it's weird. It's cheap. I like it. And so I've always used that. Night cream, day cream, that's what I use.
I think I still use like a Proactive cleanser and then like a whole mishmash of other crap.
Yeah, I just use straight up Avon is my jam. Yeah.
And at what point, I'm 50. Like, why should I still be using Proactive? So then I went to the dermatologist once and I was like, I'm 50, so I feel like I should use grown-up products now. And they gave me a grown-up product that had hydroquinone in it, and I broke out so bad.
Well, that stuff is supposed to like get rid of like dark spots and stuff. Yeah, that's because it's like hydroquinone is lightening cream.
And it was the worst. And so I just went back, and that's all. And now I do.
Yeah.
Somebody asked the color of our eyes. Mine are gray. They're like the most boring color ever. See?
Mine are like a hazel. They're like a hazel.
But then, like in some videos that we do together, they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
And I think because gray eyes tend to pick up colors around them, and so they change a lot.
Yeah.
Good morning from Michigan.
Indy's local Avon lady. I know. I've actually thought about selling it because I buy so much of it that I could just probably get a discount.
Yeah,
I honestly.
Do they still have parties or whatever?
They don't have parties. You could just get it. I get it online, but I just found some lady in Franklin, Indiana, that I just buy it from. I probably should become friends with her or something. But I just buy it like every couple months, and it's not
Ron
expensive.
Emanuel jumping into what? Should we be concerned?
Laura, reach out to me.
What is Ron
Chicks at
Emanuel?
WIBC.com.
What is Rahm Emanuel jumping into? I don't know anything about this. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but now I'm freaking out. What does that mean?
Rahm Emanuel's been talking lately about stuff. He's been jumping in, and he's been very vocal.
Oh, well, I mean,
yeah.
I don't
Somebody asked if we eat breakfast.
Yeah.
I occasionally do. Sometimes I will skip it. There are times if I don't have time, I'll skip it, but I try not to. And I usually will eat a Kind bar. If you guys have ever heard of a Kind bar, because it's gluten-free. Or I'll have like eggs. I'll have eggs and bacon. I like eggs and bacon because
my
we
favorite.
have chickens, and so I have fresh eggs in my backyard.
I so want a cheek smash from Mock. You got to be careful. I've been known to do them really, really violently.
She broke my back in 2004.
I may have contributed to your back
contributed
break.
to my back break. I had a spinal fusion in 2015 because of her hugs. I'm just saying. So you may be careful
Yeah,
what
be
you
careful
wish
what
for.
you wish for, because I will get you.
It's true. It's true.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you very much for that. We were visiting Hilton Head. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I didn't see the rest of that comment, but I love that entire area.
Hi, Texas.
New to the live stream. Yay! Preparation H will tighten the skin.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's old
I
school.
don't know if I want to
Yeah.
put that on my face.
If you want to put it like right here, yeah, it's old school.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie will get the shaft again by super delegates. We'll see. It's going to be an exciting 7 months for sure. Hello. Good morning, Chunkies. Chunky Angels. Aw, that's very sweet. Anybody have any questions before we gotta get out of
Catfish.
here?
Yeah, I want some catfish and
Do you have
grits.
silky chickens?
I have had silky chickens, and then there was the great hawk rampage of 2017, and this hawk came along and killed 13 of our chickens, and the silkies were involved in that murdering rampage. And so we lost all of our silkies. I was so sad about it because they're so beautiful. So now we just have we have like barred rocks and regular chickens and stuff like that. So yes, I've had silkies. They're beautiful. I love them.
Go dogs. Somebody asked for a go dogs.
Yeah.
Utterly smooth cow cream.
Oh my God, I will try that. I will
Wow.
try anything like that that's natural and stuff like that. I love that.
Oh, somebody's in Charleston going to the rally tonight. That's going to be awesome.
Yay! You guys, we hope you have a fantastic weekend.
Yes.
We love chatting with you guys. Always look forward to our Fridays with you. And we will talk to you on Monday. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, we wish we could talk all day. We just have to go get to work.
Gotta go do some work.
So we hope you guys have a wonderful one. Talk to you Monday. Bye everybody.